Hey, good people. Hey, good people. Hey, good people of the YouTube sphere and of the world. It's your brother, Kultivate Klarity, back with another video. Excuse my punctuality. Y'all know a brother be on CP time and every now and again, but I'll be getting it right when I could. Y'all already know how it go. I appreciate y'all for giving me grace when it is due. We got a lot to discuss. Y'all tell a friend and tell a friend. Share this video out. Because I gotta cultivate clarity on this shit. Y'all already know we gotta cultivate clarity on all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and uncensored around here because there's so much going on in this mother. Have y'all heard somebody go around there and go help trees with a light bill? Go help Misfit Muslima with her light bill because that bitch is down and out, broken, busted, and what Miss Pam said, and disgusted. Somebody go help that broke raunchy whore. She up there begging the treetops for some monies and stuff to pay her light bill. Tell me something, it's been a power outage. Whole time I hear TV in the back. Lord help us all. Help us all. Help us. She need help. She need help right now. And mind you, why do you even need any of your treetops help when you got a man that you giving like didn't the old saints used to say you should not have no wet ass and a dry hand. What the fuck is wrong with you, Misfit Muslima? That shit must be trash these days. Listen here. God damn it. You got a whole nigga, you begging the people, oh, let me get, I got a few dollars. It's a trees emergency. It's a trees emergency. It's a trees emergency. I said, this bitch is just down bad. Just down bad. You hear me? You hear me? Down bad. And then I was over there, I was getting word that they was over there talking shit on the station. And hey, how you doing? What's up, Lady B? Hey, Kenyatta, what's up, Rose T? Listen, Rose T, I do not mean to cause no harm. I gotta get the people. I gotta capture y'all attention because y'all people's attention span be a little short. Excuse me. Thank God I could go live, and it ain't no alleged power outage. Please, I swear it be the lies for me. It be the lies for me. Up there talking about some, oh, I need a few dollars to go to my mother's house. I need a few dollars to go to my mother's house. Hey, Stormy C. Hey, sassy girl. Hey, Fave. How y'all doing? It's so good to see y'all. Come on in. Share this video out. Tell a friend to tell a friend that the Kultivator is in. Come on round here. Come on. Because the HNIC is in the place to be. yeah. I'm the head nigga in charge. Because these loose booty bitches, they not making a cut for me. They really not making a cut for me. They not. But have y'all heard that bum bitch over there? And she can't talk about nobody. Who is jealous of you, Misfit Muslima? And you gotta beg people talking about my baby was in the dark. Me and my baby was in the dark. Ain't you a psychiatric technician? Don't you got a job making $40-something an hour? You couldn't get you and your little baby a hotel? Just trifling. Misfit Muslima, you trifling to make your daughter have to fucking sit in the dark and kumbaya like she had a motherfucking campsite. I tell you, these so-called parents of today getting wassa and wassa. But it is what it is. And she wonder why people be calling CPS. Who would want to hear that a baby girl, a 5-year-old, has to experience fucking a power outage, so-called power outage? If you ain't pay your bill, just say that. Mind you, it's a TV going in the background. Y'all could go over there to the whack-ass station if you want to. But her crust might ask, like, you need money for Uber? Ain't your man a Lyft driver? Don't your man drive Lyft? I mean, pathetic. Hey, Lady T, what's up? How you doing, love? Good to see you. And I'm gonna drop this link for anybody that want to come up. We're gonna cultivate clarity on this whole Cat versus Kimmy's debacle situation, and how it is. I think his name is Bruce. How Bruce's business is being aired out and put out there. A Cat, she cooperated, and not only that, she's standing by her man. She's standing by her man. That's what she gonna do, and that's her prerogative. And I won't knock. I ain't gonna tell that, but I won't I won't beat a dead horse. I ain't gonna do that. But we will cultivate clarity on the whole ordeal, because this shit is crazy to me. This shit it's not and it ain't a key to me. No, it's not. But I tell you what. I tell you what. This indeed needs a different perspective, a retrospective point of view. I ain't on my Anita Baker shit, but I apologize that it's gotten to this place. I apologize that brother's face and his charges have exposed. And we really don't know when to compose. That all these charges too have been hurting you too. Y'all know I'm over here my shit. Listen, listen, listen here. Listen. I looked at that shit. I said, wait a motherfucking minute. I said, wait a motherfucking minute. I said, I know that violent sexual offenses. What else was on that motherfucker? It said, wait a minute. It said some operating a motor vehicle without insurance. Mm-mm-mm. And then he on the registry. I said, Lord. This nigga on his what's Nicki Minaj nigga name? Kenneth Petty shit. This shit. I say, yeah, motherfuckers is really ticky ticky boom boom in this bitch. Motherfuckers is really ticky ticky boom in this bitch. And I said, well, to double down on it, that's another story. And then she said she came out. Listen, she said she told us before, but listen here, we gonna slow walk it. We are gonna slow walk it. We are gonna indeed slow walk it, because it is a whole lot happening with this case. And Cat Medusa's on the docket. Okay, Cat and Kimmy, they was throwing blows for blows at each other. God damn it! And I was scoping scenery. I had went over there and caught replay, and I seen all the shit. I said, well, damn. I said, well, damn. I said, well, damn. Then as soon as Kimmy's shit had ended, I seen Cat went live. She said she was in front of the church house. She was in front of the church house giving some clothes back. And she said she was doing some hooting and hollering outside the church house. I said, Lord, Lord, these people gonna throw Cat. They're gonna escort her off the premises, all that hooting and hollering she doing out there. But you know, she said she was getting doxxed. At first, she said she was getting doxxed. And then she said her man was getting doxxed. But it's something that is public information. Is it doxing? I don't know. Especially charges, especially something that has to be documented, such as being on a registry, such as these offenses. that he has. Oh snap! We got a special guest in the back. Hey, Rose T, what's going on with your love, bud?
Hi, my love. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you?
That is wonderful. I'm doing well. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you well. I hear your beautiful voice.
Good. That tickled me a little because every time somebody gets up and says, "Can you hear me? Can you
Mm,
hear me?"
we ain't gonna talk about
so,
them because she said she want to put a belt on my ass.
so
Listen,
thank you for letting me up. I really appreciate you. And if I could just talk really quick, because I actually got to go. I got to take my cousin to the train. So I just wanted to say something really quick, if you don't mind.
absolutely.
You are amazing. So I don't know if anybody knows. Hey, Sazzy. Hey, everybody. I don't know if anybody heard. I kind of had a little issue over the weekend. I was on
Boy,
Goodies Live. What'd you say, Kai?
you was calling people bald-headed bitches. I'm gonna mute up.
Kai is my baby, but he feeds my worst impulses. I kind of had a little dust up over the weekend. For those who don't know, I got into it with Stacy B. We had a knockdown drag out, and I do not regret having a knockdown drag out with that messy fucking bitch, that stank ass bitch. And I don't regret a fucking word because that stank ass bitch tried to come between me and Goody. I love Goody. That was my man's 50 grand. And anything I ever said about her was in love. And I never want nothing but the best for her. And that stupid bitch tried to come between us. What I said, though, was something very bad about cancer. And I felt so bad. And when I tell you I felt so bad, I cried because I don't feel that way. I actually had an aunt who died due to cancer. So I never, ever want to alienate anybody who ever has cancer, died of cancer, lost somebody due to cancer. That is not my ministry. That is not how my mother raised me. I am better than that. I'm better than any bitch that would drag me to that level. And so I apologize from the bottom of my heart to anyone. And there's no caveat. I offended myself and I'm sorry. And
I respect
if
that.
nobody can forgive me, I have to eat that. But I'm sorry, and I'm better than that. So, God, I am sorry, and I prayed on it. So I just hope I am forgiven. Thank you, Kai, for giving me a moment. And if there's any
Absolutely.
questions for me, if anybody has anything to say to me, I'm here and I'm ready to take it and eat it.
I just think it's I just want to make a statement. I think it's just so big of you for you to be able to notice when you're wrong, especially when weaponizing illnesses against someone in the midst of an argument. It's something big. And I think that you did have a little bit misconstrued because she was showing the legs. You know, she was showing I don't know if the sewing I don't know about the sewing, but she does have two legs and it was misconstrued.
But she's still a bald headed bitch.
From Misfit Muslima that she was running with the narrative she was on Pirates booty, on hopping.
She's still a spineless heifer. But keep going.
Yeah. You well, I don't know about that. I don't know too much
No
about
doubt.
it too much, but
It's still fuck her to the end of time. However, keep
oh
going, my brother.
yeah, but and I just think it's so mature of you to be able to right your wrongs. This is a PSA to Stacy and Misfit Muslima. She gotta stop running with shit. For real. Because she the one that ran that narrative talking about the lady had one leg and all that stuff. And I don't know if she had a prosthetic on. But we're not gonna go into that. We ain't gonna go into that. God bless you, ma'am, and you're on your journey of on your cancer journey. Pink hearts and
Absolutely.
pink bowls in the chat for whoever is dealing with cancer or some type of illness that is wrecking the body at this moment in time. We pray, we sending prayers to you all, healing energy to all people. But I just appreciate you, Talisha, and I thank you for coming over here and grace and trusting my platform enough to, give that PSA.
Absolutely. And Kai, I appreciate you so much, young brother.
No,
You're
I
one of very few people I trust to allow me to come and be vulnerable. Like I said, it touched me deeply that you would give me this space. I don't wish harm on anyone. That is not my ministry. I can. get low with the best of them. And I think I'm savvy enough to insult someone without getting that nasty. I don't wish harm on anyone. My worst enemy, I don't wish bad on anyone like that. I've got some good jokes in my arsenal. I don't need to get nasty like that. So I regret it.
Right.
It's never going to come out my mouth again. No one has to worry about that. And we all fall short. And, but for the grace of God go I. So uh, I'm better for people like you and all my wonderful surrounding friends that gave me this grace. So thank you. And I'm going to go take my cousin to the train. I'll be in the bushes. Thank you,
Okay.
brother. I love
Stay
you.
safe. Love you more.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And yeah, yeah, I think that was very steadfast of her to do. Um, just like I was able to apologize to different people in the sector, but they want to, get fed information and get batteries in their back. They know who they are. They like to bite into shit. Yeah. But we're not gonna go into that with all due love and respect. But let's get into this whole Kimmy. Let's go back to the baby fathers exposed for violent sexual offenses and all that good stuff. Listen, personally, I feel like this. The shit is public record, and I hate that. Everyone hates for their loved ones to be plastered and whatnot. But respectfully, Kat, you can't email no judge. Oh, let's rewind. We cannot. You cannot. You. First off, Lord, and I just hate to put perspective the way I'm putting it in perspective, but Dad, the father of your child can't be around the other children because they're on. If he's on the registry, that's just that. And listen, I'm not saying that where there's any proof. Hold on, my phone. I'm not saying there's any proof at the moment of him around those kids or whatever. And listen, I'm not saying I'm calling CPS, none of that. But I'm saying it's not a good it's Lord Jesus. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And then I do remember he did go out with you in Gag Liar. I'm not sure if the kids was around at that moment of time. But what up, EJ? If all of this is true, and let me zoom it in, let me share this. Let me share this. Cause this let me show y'all. And Kat said she made a rebuttal video. She said, listen here, that's her man. And she already cleared this up. It was false accusations. She said it was false accusation. What's up, EJ? She said it was a false accusation by a white woman. And that she cleared this shit up before. Lord. I don't know if that's what he told her, what had happened to justify the actions. But this is crazy. If he a registered sex offender, he can't go to them his daughter, or ain't that Egypt Pappy? He can't go to his little baby's any of her events at the school. He can't drop her off at the school. Lord damn, this sounds like the Nicki Minaj Kenneth Petty situation. Lord gee, Lord.
And I know you know my, get them niggas off here. Wait, I could buy a little, right? Mind, soul, and you. Nothing better than you, right? Now check that score, tell them get back. Every time we focused on the pussy, we was focused on the, right? 23 and 1 stressing. He ain't. I'm on some fire shit, fell all on the floor. I'm out for perk, I'm out that honey. Did so good, feel it.
Whew. Listen, y'all, I need a quick break. Because this is blowing me back. I guess she said she said he'll be good. Oh Lord. I know it's a shortage out here, but if that's what Cat want, that's what Cat like. She like that aggressive shit in the bedroom. That's what she gonna get. That's what she's tolerating. Nah, Mel, I appreciate you. I want you to chime in. It says like you have some that can live near schools, but others who can because they not as serious. I don't know. I'm just asking. Yeah, that's absolutely how it is. What has caused this deep loathing between Kimmy and Kat? Things seem to be going far and deteriorating. Listen, I don't know. Personally, I feel it started when Cap wouldn't come clean about this whole letter situation, and now that is her whole defense mechanism that she's gonna help Danny Robinson get the case thrown out, this, that, and the third. But it don't work like that. The same way that letter was thrown out before from this whole mystery person that we still have yet to determine who it was, it will also get thrown out. Whatever letter Kat tries to attempt to send to the judge, she has to file her own lawsuit, which I highly doubt that she will do anyway. So that's null and void. Her saying, "Oh, and I'm gonna throw it out, and I'm gonna get her case thrown out, and I'm gonna email the judge." Danny Roberts, shout out to Danny Roberts. Any Avengers, I want to hit up Danny Roberts. That's really not gonna do nothing. But okay. Oh my God. Yes, it is levels to the registry, from what I know. What up, plot? How you doing? Well, I don't know. She keep trying to say that to get off your chest was to attempt to bust out jet. Well, I think the only thing Kimmy knew that she was a liar from the whole SIP shit. And then Kimmy she kept saying that SIP was her cousin, and then all of that shit. I believe Kimmy kind of believed that Kat thought that or that Kat was lying about her interaction with SIP. Maybe that she thought it was more romantic other than platonic. Maybe they had some romantic times. And I just think she deemed her as a liar from then on. But I don't think Kat just be lying. She do. I'm sorry, Kat. You do. Just like how you switched up the reasoning why Get Off Your Chest Monday was birthed. First, it was birthed because you want to Gagline want to suss out the trolls, which was the truth because Gagline told us this as well. Because you was in the mod squad at that moment in time, which you left not to, you know, not I don't know how long after that, but you was in the mod squad for some moment in time. But long story short, she lied about that. She just lies about trivial shit that can be easily debunked for no fucking reason. This is why I don't get why she lie about petty ass shit. Like somebody gonna beat her ass like or chastise her with a fucking belt. What? Let me see. Well, Bridget hasn't commented in a minute. She only commented early on in the show. Hey, Ingrid. How you doing? Good to have you. But going back to what I was saying, she absolutely, they had some tension there. They absolutely, not, only one person. They had some tension within their relationship. But I think this whole letter shit ignited it all. Going back to that whole thing. Kat is doubling down. She's standing by her man. She said she already came out and told y'all that her man was affected by some weird, by a false accusation, by a weird white woman lying on him, and all that good stuff. And which I beg to differ, because she never came out and said her husband was affected by false accusations. Never. People would have remembered that shit. She said she did. I just can't. I can't keep up with Kat and the shit she be talking about, some she said and did and all this shit. But let's go into this. How the fuck and why the fuck would you have a baby by someone you know who's a violent sexual offender, sex offender? Because if going by this damn receipt, and it happened in 2017, just going off by this receipt alone, and Egypt was 5 years old, it was 3 years post that damn conviction. I'm just wondering. I'm confused as hell. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Or dislike it. Engagement is engagement at the end of the day. Now listen, y'all. Hold on. Let me pull this up. If we're going off this right here, this is, look, and I don't believe that's the address that they live at. I'm not under that notion, because Caddy says she got about 10, 20 addresses under her name, and this could be an old address, even if it is an address. Excuse me. So let me take that off. But y'all like my thumbnail? All right, now let's go right here. Let me take this down. Hey, Nessa girl. It seems so duplicitous because of the whole Jello situation. If a Caucasian made a false allegation, why would you choose to protect berating and spreading false allegations? Absolutely. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Well, I don't know. There are different levels to the registry, and if it's violent, that said a lot. But I digress. Yeah. Seems like it's very, very extreme. It seems duplicitous because of the very. And I feel like this public knowledge and public record is public record. And I wonder if Kimmy give us a little permission to review a little bit of this. Because I said, well, damn. Oh, damn. Now, wait a minute. Let me share this right here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Share this there. Now, let me know if y'all hear it. Let me know if y'all hear this. Okay, wait a minute. You know what I gotta do? Hold on. I gotta use the StreamYard layout. I gotta use a different layout. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the stage. Bam. Now it's added to the stage, but you can't see it. Okay, this is what I want y'all to hear. Okay, perfect. Y'all didn't even tell me. Come on, engage with your. You gotta engage with your HNIC around this motherfucker.
Same fucking thing. That's my fucking family, bitch.
Yeah,
that's my family. That's my daughter's father.
That's her baby dad.
How dare you, bitch? Watch this. You think this shit is over?
How
Now
dare
you
you,
fucked
real
up
talk?
now, bitch.
That's what
now
she
you
said.
finna really get a case, bitch. Cause Detroit ain't that far from Chicago, bitch. Watch this. Bitch. And then you're doing the same fucking thing. That's my fucking family.
Yeah. She is not playing. She not playing. She said that Detroit not too far. And listen here, I just don't understand. Listen, well, I guess she found love right where they was. Right where they were. They found love right where they are. Listen, I can't love them roughnecks. I ain't know she was in the BDSM. Now, I don't know if he did. Listen, and then Loose Booty Rich talking about something. He want a piece of Cat, man. I said, Cat, you gonna let him talk about your knuckle like that? He wants some of your dang-a-lang, Cat, and you gonna allow it. I said, what part of the debauchery is going on? Nah, I don't recall that. Cat keeps saying that Kimmy spoke on Cat's kids. I don't recall it. Yeah, and then she also said that Kimmy called CPS on her. Hey there, we know mistakes are made, but register serves the purpose of a check. Exactly. Now I want to listen to a little bit of this because Kimmy gave a little bit of Tisney, and this is real talking to with Kimmy Love. Copyright Act of 1976. We're just gonna play a little tad bit, just a little bit, just a tad, just a tiny skip, the boop, just a little bit.
This is public information. Yes, it is.
She said, yes, it is. Just a little bit. Not too much. I ain't gonna turn into Misfit Muslima.
What's going on? You can just go to Google and Google it. Yes, you can. There we go. Girl. And you in that kind of business? What's going on? What you do? Go get the females and bring them to
him? I don't mean to laugh.
Since you want my attention so bad.
He look like Wolfman.
Since you want my attention so bad.
Black.
Here you go. Maybe I should call him and tell him your behavior
or like
online. Hey,
nah.
thank you, Cookie.
Look like
okay, baby.
Flash. Male version.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me go down here and play it.
Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for the super channel. Y'all making me feel so special.
Y'all making her feel so special. Listen, I didn't expect it to go that far. I never expected it to go this far. But that shit was you talking about expose? You talking about motherfucking expose? Are you talking about motherfucking expose? I said, Lord Jesus. Now I don't know if she currently with this man and it's the one gag I went to meet up with at the bar. But this and Cat corroborated, she said, that's my baby father. That's her BD. Let's listen to a little bit more, just a tad. Because I ain't gonna be here all day. This is just it is what it is. And she gonna stand by her man through thick and thin. She don't give a fuck. I said, well, damn. I said, well, damn.
Cookie says she's listening while walking her dog. Okay.
Shout out to him.
Be safe, baby. Yes. It don't make any sense. What's really going on, Cat Stacks? You want my attention, Cat Stacks? You got it.
I'm weak.
You wanted me and Alvin's attention. You got it. Who is this dude? And he, look, again, oh, we gonna take that part out. We're gonna come down a little bit. Ooh, we don't want to get the full. There we go. Why do he have broken? So basically he driving a car with broken glass. What the fuck? That ain't safe for them kids to be riding in, Cat Stacks. And he didn't have his violent arrest thing hook up with him. You know he got to carry that around like a fucking badge of honor, the scarlet letter, bitch, around his neck. Hey, Miss Reed, he need to be going around with that around his neck like the fucking scarlet letter. Poor thing. Nah, you wanted my attention, bitch. You got it. You got all my motherfucking attention since you wanted it. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? Why do you keep having my name in your motherfucking mouth? Where are you? Concentrate on this criminal.
Jimmy J.J. Walker. This the brother Jimmy J.J. Walker.
That criminal right there with the dry black lips.
Oh my
with the blunt
God.
lips. That's who you motherfucking concentrate on. You concentrate on this violent criminal. Okay? Since you seem to be attracted to him and praise him. The fuck?
Wow.
How many illegal guns you got in that damn house?
That's her butt.
How many illegal guns you got in that house? What's really going on? Over there in that what do you call it? I said it earlier. See, that house is his dad's house. His dad passed away. Oh, so the house is in a trust. And he got this bitch laying up in there. Tell it all, bitch. You want to tell everybody else shit? Tell your
I will say, at least he got her laid up in some shit. Unlike, in contrast to Misfit Mazima, got her fucking sitting up in the dark. Footsteps in the dark. Footsteps in the brothel, bitch. Come, oh my God.
Shit, tell what's really going on. This nigga can't get no dispensary in his name. He don't even supposed to be at a dispensary. Let's find out which one he at. Since you want to get up into some shit. Let's find out what's really going on. I hope it ain't no weed up in that house larger than a certain amount or any weapons. Since you want to keep lying on me. Kimmy struck me. Bitch, you had a community, whatever. Somebody, they made your video age appropriate. That ain't no motherfucking strike, bitch. And I didn't even know where your channel was. So why the fuck you lying on me? Concentrate on this motherfucking criminal, bitch. You worried about the wrong motherfucking thing. He looked like he be whooping on that motherfucking head, bitch. Knocking it between the stove and the refrigerator. Bitch, that's probably how you got all them holes in the wall. That's why the house look old and like it need fixing on the inside, because it's a trust house that he threw her ass up in.
Lord.
But we want to know.
I thought she was in the trailer. Jimmy, I thought she was shacked up in the trailer home.
Who that spouse is. Miss Wiseman. Now you wanted it, you got it. Your spouse,
hey,
Miss
Jackie,
Wiseman.
Jackie.
Let's talk about
this is my friend.
Bitch. I'm true to this shit. Don't think because I'm sitting back chilling on the lawsuit that I ain't gonna tear that ass up. You mention me, huh? You always mentioning me. Why? So now you got it. If you don't want the smoke, leave it the fuck alone. I don't be playing with these bitches on here. I'm gonna always spin the block. You ain't gonna like it though when I spin the fucking block. Why? Because I was taking it easy on you, just calling you out your name. I mean, you probably didn't take it like I was taking it easy on you, but I was. But you just wanted me to spin the block and do this motherfucking drive-by, bitch. Gang, gang.
pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, where you
She
at?
said, gang, gang.
Yes. All that shit can come down crumbling. Is he even supposed to be in a dispensary? He's a violent felon. He don't even supposed to be in there. I'm thinking maybe we should give him a call. What do you guys think? Should we give him a call and let him know about his life?
And plus, they was over there brewing and conjuring up a way to contact Kimmy's son-in-law. Like, I swear, man, like they gonna turn on Kimmy. Like, they really gonna turn on Kimmy. Come on now.
Tell him what his baby mama, his mama, whatever the fuck is online doing. Get her ass knocked down the street and put the fuck out. Because from my understanding, he already wants your ass up out of there.
That's probably why she was at the church.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, why she at that church all that time? It been 5 minutes done went by. She said, I got 3 minutes, y'all, before they shut it down. I said, Lord, it been 5 already.
Maybe he need to know her behaviors on this motherfucker. We already know who run that show with that violent history.
Gang,
Don't do it. I'm thinking he need to know. What y'all think? She got me messed up. I be chilling. Kimmy. Let someone else. I know Sharon. That's it. They can run with the shit now. They can run with that shit now. Yeah, exactly. I just want her to leave me the fuck alone. Stop mentioning my name. Now you gonna stop mentioning my name, bitch? You gonna stop now? Or you want to do some more dick? Or you want to go some more? You let me know. Let me know. See, everybody got shooters in a motherfucking family. I mean, pows in a motherfucking family. But violent sexual criminals? Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to understand. What is wrong? Exactly. No, he don't know what she on here doing. He ain't got time for it. Please believe it. I know this type of nigga. Got a lot of them in my family. Maybe once he get the motherfucking word, she'll sit her ass down.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension.
But no.
See, I don't know what it is. I just charge it to her head and not her heart. Because, listen, they said she had a TBI, whatever, IBT, CPA. I don't know what that were or what that was, what it is. But I know it ain't a love thing. I know it's a dysfunctional thing. Mel says, Stormy, until people start supporting financially and or otherwise, it'll continue to be a thing. Listen, yeah.
Yeah, she want my attention. Look, maybe she's trying to use me as her escape. She say, if I fuck with Kimmy, then Kimmy gonna find out that he over here, I'm being held hostage. What the fuck? Next she gonna say she being you know what I'm saying? What's next? Cause she so seemed like she she the recruiter? To bring him to him? I don't know. You can go so many ways with this story, baby. Stump between the beds. That part. That's all she had to do. Like, I don't be over there fucking with you. And you know he gonna be mad if he come to his house, his daddy that was in his daddy name.
He's saying and doing shit, talking about something. Yeah, she trying to strike me. Kelly, are you trying to strike me, Kelly? Hit my link back. Like, you don't even have a receipt. How are we supposed to believe that? Kimmy, you know I'm not Kimmy, little cat. You be capping. You be capping or having a cap attack, girl.
And he fucked that up. Mm-hmm. Leave it alone. Because you're doing too much. You're not bright enough. Throw all y'all motherfucking name on there fucking with that violence. Let's see. No disrespect to her. But her life may be rough already. So comment online attacking people may be her outlet. She fucking with the wrong one? What's his offense, Alex? Love you too. Hold on. This one, let me look. Okay, Alex, here we go. I don't want to put the rest. You know what I'm saying? Just go in there and look. Check it out. Rewind it back a little bit, baby. But he violent. It said violent. What could a person have done if it says violence? Let's
Exactly. And plus, they don't even tell you when someone's trying to strike you. They don't tell you that shit. They don't even tell you when a privacy, the shit just happened. Now, if your shit start glitching, it may be your fucking Wi-Fi. Exactly. Now, so you peep that shit. I said, what is she doing all this hoopla outside the church for? Man, listen. I said, yeah, this is off. I said, she off. She having a moment.
What?
In the episode.
He didn't have that on.
She having a real episode.
Let's pull this up. What is a violent sex offender? A violent sex offender is a, offender who has used excessive force, the threat of force or physical violence in the commission of their, offenses, or who is assessed as having a high risk to re-offend violently. And that's her baby daddy. What's really going on, girl? That's your baby daddy. And you laying up there growling. What you trying to do? Entice people to come to him? Huh? What's really going on? Hey, Hazel Eyes. A hot mess. Just a whole hot mess. She wanted this engagement. She did. Look, in the glass, you said champagne. Take the champagne down and then give it a bourbon glass. Honey, did you get enough? We're going to do a new laugh. Okay, we're going to trade in the champagne for bourbon. You're so funny. That's funny. Oh, shit. Good morning, baby. Acting a damn fool. No,
afternoon to everybody. Top of the afternoon. But this shit, you can't make this shit up, y'all. This shit, you really can't. And this you doing all that yelling and shit? Like, how the fuck does that work, man?
Is that she been coming at me for a long time. I don't know if she think I mean, we all know I ain't no punk. Everybody know that. But I be granting, just like, go ahead, girl. Your life is pathetic. Just leave me alone. And then it be like that little fucking, you blow your nose and then a little round soft booger get on your hand and then you and you try to flick it. That's the first thing you do before you get the tissue and wipe that shit off and then wash your hands. See that? It won't go. You can fling it or try to fling it and it just won't leave off your fingers and it can go between. That's that bitch.
EVE to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow-paced stuff where you can take it easy. Or you could be on the edge of your seat, shaking, making split-second decisions. This is EVE. It's a crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it.
Ready to lose the hat and regrow the hair? With Chews by Hims, you can regain your hair and your confidence. Our chews are powered by clinically proven ingredients like minoxidil and finasteride, so you can grow thicker, fuller hair in 3 to 6 months. Your treatment is 100% personalized to your hair goals and comes at an affordable price that works for your budget, so you can step out with full confidence. Hats off to hair growth with treatment that works for you. Start today at hims.com.
Hey, 54 young baby. I hope all is well. Yeah. Yeah. That's Kat. She won't leave me alone. She just keep, like she got Tourette syndrome. Like one night she went to bed mad at me. That nigga boxed her motherfucking head in. And then she woke up, Kimmy. Over there always repeating herself, Kimmy. Like a fucking broken record. Yeah, y'all fired up this motherfucking early Monday morning. Let me get y'all through y'all damn jobs, because that's what a bitch like Kimmy love do. Get y'all through y'all motherfucking day so we can hurry up and get to the Friday, okay? Let's get through this week. Monday the first motherfucking day. I'm gonna help y'all get through it. I know. But she always fucked up. I always wonder why her record seems scratched. That's because that nigga over there scratching and mixing on her damn head. We know what it is. And she just be sitting up there growling, waiting on him to come. He probably don't be coming. He come when he want to come. So she thought she was going to lose a little weight to attract him more. Look, bitch, we can put some stories together on your ass. I entertain because I can do it. Click right into mode, bitch. Right into mode, stanky booty seats. People trying to just yeah, I'm telling y'all, when I went on there, when I was just listening to like it's like her topic, like they said, you go after Kimmy and we gonna go to whatever, however the fuck it went, the mission failed. See, all I'm saying is leave me the fuck alone. We got over 200 people in here. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that motherfucking like. Now we down to 196. Hit that damn like for your girl. You say 201? Well, it got to 201. Make sure y'all hit that damn like. This motherfucking criminal. Okay. Shit. Why she on here with all that fake? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe look, it probably could be real. He probably snatched it off somebody's damn back. Ain't no damn telling with her life. Ain't no telling with her life. Snatch somebody's shirt off.
Listen here. Hey, Remy. What's up, Taken? How y'all doing? You joining the party? Ain't no party like a Kultivate party, because a Kultivate party don't stop. Now, listen here. Now, Kimmy said a mouthful, y'all. She really did say a mouthful. And personally, I think that it's just a sad case when it gets to this point. And when it gets to this point, it really does. And it's even a sadder case, the victim, Kat's baby daddy, what the fuck he done did to that lady. And it just don't work like that. Things don't work like that. And this it just blew me aback how she was justifying for it. I would never expect that from Kat. But what? That's her man. And she gonna stand by her man. She gonna stand by her man. Okay? She gonna stand by her boo-boo. She gonna stand by her boo-boo. That's her boo-boo. And that's what she gonna do. Okay, so listen. I just say wow. I just say wow. Interesting choice. But I would say something like this. Did you catch it, y'all? She said a mouthful when she said, "Who sent you that? My mother?" Under a fake email? Or did I tell you that? Like, it's just crazy how she went into the fact that she just was throwing shit. I'm like, Cat, you telling on yourself now. Yeah, she definitely is performing. She is. Hey, Kirsty David. Oh, thank you, Kirsty. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Cultivate spot. It's Cultivator Enterprises. We cultivate clarity on all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and uncensored. Yeah, yeah. Glad to have you. But I just hate that. I just hate that it just putting kids in danger, because this could be a potential child endangerment charge. But going back to what I said, she said a mouthful when she was talking about oh, who sent you that? But Kat, I thought you already had told Kimmy, and she was your moderator at the time. Like, it's just so many things she trying to say. Oh, I already spilled my own tea. I already spilled my own tea. No, you didn't, because you wouldn't have this much of a reaction. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. And then we gonna get into this whole, she's spilling some, she said a ex-moderator of Kimmy's, a female one, because I caught that, said a ex-moderator of Kimmy's disclosed some information about Kimmy doing a GoFundMe, needing some money for a bill. And if you're not going, that's right, cultivate enterprise. And if you're not going to fucking put a name on it, don't say the shit at all. You trying to be slick and trying to be backhanded. You really don't give a fuck. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, she tried to get back at Kimmy. My fault, y'all. Why she tried to get back at Kimmy and gonna say some bullshit? Oh, I'm one of your moderators. You was begging for money for your light bill, this, that, and the third. It's just weird to me that you're trying to get back at her, but you're trying to remain like you're unbothered by the fact that your man was exposed. You weren't doxxed, and your man wasn't doxxed. It's public information that your man was out here taking Cootie Cat against their will, allegedly holding shit up to them, allegedly by force. Allegedly. It's nobody's fault. Now, I'm not saying that it deserves to be publicized as it was, but if it's already public information and it already has to be clocked in different areas wherever he goes, it's just, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. What are y'all thoughts before we get up out of here? Wait a minute. Next girl says, when I tried to ask Kat about her allegations on Kimmy, my comments kept disappearing in our chat. I was like, bitch, am I blocked? I was wondering why nobody was speaking back to me. Yeah. Oh, you an owl? Sending owl love. Sending lots of love. Sending a whole lot of love to you. Yeah. But I'm not saying there's child endangerment going on. None of that. Oh, but going back, I think, okay, y'all think who it was who spoke some information about some beans? I think it was Meg's ass. I think it was Meg's. But I don't know if it was true or not. Hell, because I don't know. I'm not saying it was. I'm not neither confirming or denying, motherfucker. No, I am not. No, I am not. But I'm just thinking. I'm also thinking, and how quickly she was to say she's gonna sabotage or try to spoil Kimmy's case. It screams that she's in favor of Robo and that she was the one initially who wrote the letter as well. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Right, Lady Bird. She lied so much she forget her lies. And y'all catch when Kat said Kimmy got rid of one of her A1s from day one. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about. I think it was Maze. No offense, Maze. Love you. But I don't know who it was. I really don't know who it was. I'm not confirming or denying because I don't know nothing about no motherfucker. Kimmy ain't never asked me for no money. I ain't never asked Kimmy for no money. So I don't know about that. But that was just the monkey wrench to try to get back at Kimmy. I just hope it ain't no child endangerment going on around there. I'd never guess. Caddy like them roughnecks. She like that. She like them roughnecks. That wild, rough shit. This wild. I couldn't knowingly being around a man like that. Exactly. But hey, she said, hold on, let me play it again. She said that's her man. And she know her man. She said he was falsely accused. That's her man. She said he was falsely accused. Shirley came back. And I believe that was the second live she came back and said that. I said, all these lives, she would get different information coming back to her. And Lord, it'd be like dot. And another thing. That's gotta be weak. Hold on, let me see. Here it go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, yeah. I'll put this one. Okay. Cause somebody ran back that a Riri said something about Kimmy thought it was Brick City Riri. Her A1, all was well, it was cleared up. Really? I can't believe it. I can't believe that shit. I can't believe that shit right there. Let's see, that's not what I want to show. Wait a minute. Hold on. I cannot show this one. Wait a minute, y'all. This is. Let me take this. Oh, shit, this one. Okay, there you go.
Watch this.
Who the fuck they keep doing that shit? My boo has never been so messy. Not always. Okay, you don't think it's her? Okay, Nessa girl. Okay, Nessa girl. I respect that. I respect that, Nessa girl. I truly do. I respect that. But yeah, it's just it's alarming to me. It truly is alarming to me. I think that Cat come on now, Cat. You gotta do better, my love. You gotta do better. We got 52 votes on that poll. We got 52 votes. They said, I don't remember that. Okay. 54 people said, don't remember that. 25 people said no. 21 people said yes. Right, Maria? It should be a no-go. It just should be some shit you personally don't allow around your children and shit you don't tolerate. It just off rip. But hey, people get down differently. They run their house how they like to run their shit. You know what I'm saying? So hey, you know, I wouldn't get down like that. I'm all set. If it was even no, I would never. Even if they was on the registry. None of that. No, if they atone for it. No. I'm all set. Thank you. I'm all set. But that's Caddy. That's Caddy. That's Caddy life. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And nothing to do with it. Okay, so that's none of my business. Well, it's public business now, but and it's gonna rub some people the wrong way. It's gonna rub people the wrong way, but hey, that's what she chooses to indulge in. She love him. That's the father of a child. That's what she gonna get into. But let's get into this whole quickly before I exit stage left. IO and them. Have y'all noticed that IO and them and Misfit Muslima, they cool now? Oh, they ace boom coon now. They ace boom coon. They locked in. Oh, they locked in. She even stopped putting Rotted Root in the damn what you call it? In the damn titles. I said, damn, she not Rotted Root no more. I said, oh wow. She's no longer the Rotted Root. Shit. I am to call her Rotted Root now. I think people will forever see her as a Rotted Root and Misfit Muslima. But it's just these blatant alliances for me. And they think people don't see the game. They think people is dumb. They think people is slow. But that's why I say keep your head on the swivel. Make sure y'all always be aware of the fucking plays that be happening behind the scenes. Just like how Misfit Muslima gonna get on here fucking begging for fucking fucking money to get to her mother's house so she can go live. I said, this shit is whack. I said, what a bum ass move. What a pathetic bum fucking move. You hear me? You hear me? I said, that shit is so bummish. I said, that shit is so bummish, it don't even make no type of sense. I said, that don't even make no sense. You got a whole husband, and you online begging? Ooh, it's just a lot. Match made in hell, exactly. Ain't it? So phony. How they say, an enemy of an enemy is a friend. I can't keep up with these musical chairs. And then cuss us out when we question it. Exactly. Give people ultimatums. That's why I say, notice when you see a scam artist as a content creator. It's a lot of them out here. It's a lot of them. It is a lot of them. All I can say is, y'all, beware. Beware. Anything else? I got my notes. Hold on, let me check my notes. Let me check my notes before I get up out of here. Nope, that's pretty much it. We covered everything on the docket today. Except for we ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see. Fuck them whack ass station heads. Misfit Muslima on like the 30th fucking channel. Oh yeah, that bitch coming back was talking about some jealousy fucking Misfit Muslima. Ain't nobody fucking jealous of you. Jealous of fucking no power? You good? You cool? Nah, you can't be. Cause you ain't got no power, right? I just think you ain't had no fucking money to pay your bills this month, which is just sad as fuck. But with that being said, we are out. I'm going. I appreciate y'all. If y'all can, hit that $sign for your boy. I don't beg more than one time, and I'm not gonna persuade y'all and tell y'all this shit is for something that is not. Just know it's gonna go to good causes. I appreciate y'all. Cultivators out. Peace.